Even with new episodes of Dexter, Resurrection actively coming out, Dexter, Original Sin got a very disappointing surprise update that I couldn't be more mad about. Most of the news we've gotten about the Dexter shows recently has been entirely positive. Resurrection is popular with viewers and critics, the show already looks like it's getting a second season, and it seems like Dexter has rediscovered its niche. There has, however, been one extremely upsetting Dexter development lately, and it has nothing to do with Resurrection. Instead, it concerns Original Sin. The Dexter prequel had a great debut season, and Original Sin Season 1 ended on a satisfying tie-in to Brian Mosa's story. It has, however, had a huge behind-the-scenes setback, and one I'm entirely outraged about. I cannot understand why Paramount cancelled Dexter, Original Sin. Dexter smiling while at a lab in Original Sin. Image via Paramount+. Despite being renewed for a second season, Dexter, Original Sin was cancelled by Paramount. That decision is frankly shocking to me, and I have no idea why it was cancelled. There were some reasons for Original Sin's cancellation, like relatively low viewership numbers. Its finale drew in 2.7 million viewers, compared to Resurrection's premiere, which drew in 3.1 million, but I still don't buy it. Original Sin may not have drawn in as many viewers as Resurrection did, but it was still a resounding success. Original Sin was literally Showtime's biggest debut season in 10 years when it came out, and only Resurrection has surpassed it. We also have to remember that since Dexter is a Showtime series, that means Original Sin garnered nearly 3 million paid subscriptions to Paramount with Showtime, which is an extra $5 a month. Original Sin was also the first Dexter show that didn't star Michael C. Hall, which was a harder sell. This was the type of show that was supposed to get better with every season, but Paramount cut it off at the knees. It also proved that it would get more popular with time. Its viewership skyrocketed over the course of the season. To add insult to injury, as previously mentioned, Original Sin Season 2 was officially renewed back in March. I understand Paramount Global is actively merging with Skydance, and that process involves many cost-cutting and creative changes, but this feels like, and is, a big rug pull. Dexter is also one of Paramount and Showtime's most recognizable IPs. Surely it's a mistake to cancel it when the company needs money. So, Original Sin was a hit with viewers, especially for a new show with a new cast. It made money hand over fist for Paramount, and it had already been renewed. It was also one of the few shows Paramount Plus had that was both a hit and not written by Taylor Sheridan, Yellow Jackets and Mobland being the others. Then Paramount cancelled it. I'm equally baffled by and outraged at Original Sin's cancellation. Dexter, Original Sin had so much potential that is basically all gone now. Dexter, Original Sin Season 1 EP 10-16. Image via Paramount+. The worst part of Original Sin's cancellation isn't the confounding reasoning behind it, though, it's what we're losing out on. Original Sin had an enormous amount of potential, and it's essentially all gone now. Patrick Gibson will probably get to play Dexter again in future seasons of Resurrection via flashbacks, but that's a far cry from another season of the prequel show. One of the most disappointing parts to me is that Patrick Gibson, even if he shows up again in flashbacks, won't get to lead a Dexter show. Gibson was the perfect person to play young Dexter, and he deserved several more full seasons to lead a show on his own. The rest of the cast of Original Sin was also great, and they also deserved a chance to make their characters their own. The Dexter franchise has also been building both Original Sin and Resurrection up as sister shows since the beginning. They shared posters, visual motifs, and even had overt references to one another. It looked like we were going to get stories about Harry raising Dexter in Original Sin bookend by stories of Dexter raising Harrison in Resurrection for the foreseeable future, but now we won't.